The American dream is officially over, and if you're still following the old playbook, chances are you're in for a harsh awakening. Once upon a time, the American dream symbolized prosperity, freedom, and a secure future for families. You're not crazy if you feel like that dream feels further and further out of reach. This is something that my family and I have been predicting for like 10 years now, ever since we first opted out of the rat race back in 2015 and moved into an RV to travel the world full time. But now that the economic landscape has changed, people are finally starting to see that there might actually be a problem here. So there was this recent viral post by the entrepreneur Tom Billio, shares 9 ways he thinks you can get ahead in this economy. I've got a hot take that those 9 things might not be the answer you need. So let me back up a sec and explain to you why the American dream is dying. So we have a $34 trillion government debt that we pay interest on. Well, we have officially crossed the line, as you can see in the chart right here, that the interest that we're paying on that debt officially exceeded the budget for the entire Defense Department. The Defense Department budget in 2024 was $842 billion. Number 2, since 1960, the average cost of a house has gone up at a rate that is 4 times the rate of increase of the average household income. Basically, housing costs 4 times as much as it did since 1960. What's considered a healthy ratio is somewhere around 2.6 to 1, and that ratio is now about 6 to 1, and in some states, 12 to 1. And the third point that is breaking the traditional timeline of the American dream of going to college to get a job to buy a house is the fact that there is a massive rising cost of college in the US. Since 1980, the average cost of tuition has gone up 1,200% compared to inflation that rises at only at 236% since then. Basically, even when you adjust for inflation, college costs 4 times as much as it did in 1980. This doesn't even touch on the potential devaluation of the skills we gain from college due to AI. This information is all just the tip of the iceberg, but in any case, the American dream might frankly be a thing of the past. Here's why this is actually a blessing in disguise. Did the American dream really make us happy? Was a house, a family, and a 401k the definition of success? We totally disagree. And it's why we abandoned the system 10 years ago to go chase a life that was exciting. We need to redefine what a good life means. Instead of following a one-size-fits-all system that doesn't even work anymore, a good life should be defined by how excited you are to wake up each morning. Here's the reality. If we keep following the old playbook, we are setting ourselves up for failure. But when we shift our focus to what truly matters, our relationships, our health, our passions, that's when we can create the new American dream that I think we all want deep down. If you want to hear the 9 ways we think that you can create the new American dream, go check out our latest YouTube video on why the American dream is dead.